Well, it's been nearly a year since Donald Trump was sworn in as president. He told the country that he would help grow the economy. So how's he doing so far? Steve Liesman takes a look.
President Trump looks to have gotten his 3% growth number during his first 3 quarters. The question is how much he's responsible for it and whether the growth can continue. GDP averaged exactly 3% since the second quarter of 2017. That assumes the fourth quarter comes in at the projected 3%. That's an extra 1% of growth compared to the prior 4 quarters. And most of that extra growth has come from investment, including less growth in structures and housing, but more growth in business equipment. One force that could be behind it is increased business confidence from the president's policies, including expected tax cuts and actual deregulation. Higher stock prices could also be generating a wealth effect.
You've gone from an administration that said you didn't build it to an administration that says, how can I help you build it?
But the economy under President Trump has also benefited from higher oil prices, and part of the equipment spending increase looks to be tied to energy. Growth has also been helped by more federal spending, largely from defense. There's also a big boost in inventories and in trade, in part because of the weaker dollar, along with better growth overseas. Job growth has been strong under President Trump, up 1.9 million jobs since February, but a bit less than the comparable 11 months of the Obama administration. Unemployment has plunged to 4.1% from 4.8%. Retail jobs have been depressed in the president's first year, but that continues a trend seen before. Manufacturing jobs, though, have been strong.
The revival in manufacturing goes to the better global economy. The entire global economy is on the same page for the first time since the Great Recession back 10 years ago. It's pretty tough to connect those dots between, economic growth and the president. I mean, there was no major change in economic policy except at the very end of 2017, and that's the deficit finance tax cuts.
So the jury is split. Some see the first year of the Trump economy benefiting from positive reaction in the real economy to his expected and actual policies. Others say these are trends beyond the president's control and influence. Most agree. The true test will come if this kind of growth can continue now that his policies are actually coming into place. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Steve Liesman.